Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the annual Green and Gold Gaucho football spring ball game. I'm your announcer today, Kai Cogbill, and they're getting ready, meeting in the middle of the field right before they're about to play. Alrighty, we got the defense coming onto the field here. About to start the game pretty soon here. Here we go, the Gauchos, green and gold, the white team coming out here. We're about to start the first play. It is a 1st and 10. Lucan's at quarterback. And it looks like we have an offsides first play of the game. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty there. We do have refs here today. And now we're back in the action for the first play of the game. Lucan's handing it off. That'll be about a 5-6 yard gain on the play there. And there is another penalty down. Looks like it's on the defense here. Two penalties to start off this game here. And here the offense is again. Going in motion. Lukens hands it off once again. It's going to be a big gain. Around 8 yards there on the play. And that one was to Chris Kircher. Lukens dropping back. He's going to go, and it's caught for a big gain. 20 yards on the play there. To Keegan Halderman. Dropping back again. Nice move there. Probably a 5-yard gain on the play. The offense clearly starting out hot here. Couple of pretty big games to start off the Gauchos green and gold. Here they are again, in motion. And it's going to be another handoff to Kircher. Probably around a 5 or 6 yard gain on the play there. Offense continuing to move the chains in this game. And it is also 3rd down. Third down. Dropping back. He's going to fire. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Gauchos offense. What a play. To Logan Urton. Nice ball there towards the right side of the field. And the white team scores early. First down for the Gauchos offense. Volmelker at QB now. Different rotation in this offense. Let's see if the defense can stop them this time around. And it's going to be another handoff. 4 or 5 yard gain on the play there. These guys have been at spring practice for the past 2 weeks, working extremely hard. This is kind of the call off for these long, hard-working spring practices. And a little bit of a look of what you're going to see in the coming months. We got Volmelker under center. Motion. And he is going to drop back here. 5 yard gain to Satut. Nice move there, and that's probably around an 8 or 9 yard gain. Volmelker to Satut. Offense continues to get moving even after the rotation. Volmelker under center. And there's a penalty on the play, but he does hand it off. It looked like it may, and it was a false start. The offense is going to have to go back now 5 yards. And this offense has not only been moving in the pass, but they've had some really efficient runs to start off this game. Let's see if the defense can respond here. Third down. Volmelker hands it off once again, and he is going to go. Nice move. He breaks free. Very large game for the white team. The offense continues to drive. And that one to Logan Urton once again. Logan Norman, I'm sorry. Logan Norman. Ryan dropping back, has a little bit of pressure, but he gets it to Sammy, and he is going to break free. Wow! Touchdown, Gauchos! That was a play right there, probably a 3-yard gain. And he somehow broke free. What a play! It was not a touchdown. It looks like they got him down. But I can't believe he got free there. Was pushed all the way to the sideline. Very little room to work with, but he found a way all the way to what looks like the 1-yard line. The white offense continuing to drive here. And it looks like Ryan rolling out to his left. It's caught, and it is a touchdown for the white team. Volmelker with a little chip pass to the left side, and the offense continues to drive. 12-0. And there is now 2 minutes left in the first quarter of the green and gold. Here we have another rotation again on the offense and the defense. And he is going to pass. He's going deep for a long one. Oh! That was almost a huge gain, but just couldn't hold on to it. That was almost an absolute bomb. What a dime. But this offense is moving here. 38 seconds left on the clock. He is going to throw again. Taking a shot towards the middle. Oh, what a snag. Is he going to go? That is a touchdown for the white team. What a catch. Just jumped over his head there, and not even the safety could get him. What a play. And that is the end of quarter one here. We got the second rotation of the offense back in the game. Let's see if we can get this defense moving here. Fulmelker gonna take a shot here. Catch! Over his head! Oh my goodness! Touchdown Gauchos! What a throw! What a catch! Contested! And this offense is moving 24-0. Quarter two beginning shortly here. Some great quarterback play from both Lukens and Volmelker to start off this game. We've had some deep shots. We've had some breakaway runs. Some great receiver action, too. Contested catches all around the board. Some great offensive ball here. And once again, just a little look of what's to come in the fall. Here we are, start of the second quarter. First down. Lukens back at quarterback. Dropping back. He's going to pass again to the right side. Nice catch by Satut there. Couple yard gain there. Here we are. Under center. And it is going to be a handoff. He breaks free. Stopped at around the 45-yard line. Defense starting to ramp up here a little bit. It is the start of the second quarter, and the game is far from over here. But this offense has been moving, to say the least. Dropping back. He's going to take a shot towards the right side, and just a little too far over his head. But that was almost a damn big play. We've seen a lot of those today out of both quarterbacks. Some deep shots here. Definitely got some deep threats on this team. Alrighty. Fourth down. And it's a great catch. One-handed. Turn nothing into something there. I believe it is the first defensive stop of the game. That is 3 points for the defense there. But nonetheless, a great play by the offense. What a catch. We're seeing some great ball here early. Alrighty. And it is going to be a handoff to Ezra. A man who's extremely shifty, quick. It looks to be his first reps at running back today. But nonetheless, alrighty. Lukin's going to hand it off to Ezra once again. Breaking free. Couple of juke moves there. What a play. Couple yard gain. And this defense starting to get really ramped up here. Offense past couple plays. Haven't been able to get crazy moving. Liking what I'm seeing here. Some pressure there. And that ball is going to be a little low. And it is now fourth down. Pretty good defense there. Brought pressure. Good work on the DBs, too. That ball was going nowhere. Alrighty. Fourth down. Dropping back. He's going to take a shot once again. It's oh, it is dropped. Almost another great play. Down the sideline. Another great ball there. Just could not connect. And now the defense adds 3 points to their score, trying to catch up to this offense, who had a very hot start. The tides have turned, though, as the defense has been playing extremely well lately. He is going to hand it off again. Not very much on the play there. Good work by the defense. Roughly a 3-yard gain. I'm sorry, more like half a yard even. Five minutes left in the second quarter here. Same offensive rotation we've seen for a while. Dropping back once again. And it's going to be a pass to the running back. He's going to break free. Nice gain there. Offense finding their rhythm once again. It's going to take a shot. And a little too far over the head. Could not connect with Casa. Fourth down. In motion. Evades pressure. He is going to run. Caught down by Rilo, but it is a Gauchos first down. Offense leads 24-6. Me in motion. He's going to hand it off once again. Immediately stopped there. Great work by the defense. And it is now second down. Second down. Volmelker back in at QB. Under center. Takes the snap. He is going to throw, but immediately gets pressure on him. Pass caught by Sammy and downed by number 14, Ren Schultz. And it is now third down. Roughly a minute and 3 seconds left on the clock here in quarter two. Approaching halftime in what has been an eventful game, to say the least. Olmelker gets pressured, and that is a no play there. Great work by this Gaucho's defensive line. Olmelker on a throw, evading pressure to his left, and it is caught. There is a penalty on the play, though. We've got laundry on the field. And we have officially reached the halftime marker. The offense leads 24-6. Hit 5 left on the clock. Second half about to start here. You can leave it open. It's wide offense back here out on the field. Couple of different rotations we've seen here. Here we are, start of quarter 3. It is going to be a handoff. Stop pretty early, though. Two one-on-one matchups. Something to look out for here. Another handoff. Couple yard gain on the play. But for the most part, this defense has been neutralizing this offense to start off the second half. He's going to pass. Some pressure on him, though. To the right side. Too far. That was a little under his head there. We could have been looking at a huge play from this wide offense. It is fourth down for this Gauchos offense. Let's see if the defense can continue the work they've been doing towards the end of the first half and the start of the second half. Because this game is far from over. Wilkins dropping back, evading some pressure, and it is caught. Nice play there by Levi Lyons, the freshman, incoming sophomore. Great play there. Here we are. And he is going to get a handoff. It looks like he's broke free there. Maybe not. Maybe a yard or two gain. And it is now second down. About 8 minutes and 10 left in the third quarter here. Offense came out firing, explosive. But now, defense starting to ramp up here. He's got some pressure on him. He's going to fire. And it is picked off by the defense. Oh, my bad. That was a catch. The offensive gain, though, did not count. It looks like they got him down there. Constant pressure from this Gaucho's defensive line. And it is now second down. We have a penalty, a false start on the offense. We saw some early in the game, but up until then, the game has been pretty clean so far. And he's going to hand it off. He is going to break free. Couple of nice plays there. Good work from Logan Norman. A lot of very quick offensive weapons that this Gauchos team has coming in to the 2026 fall season. And here we are. Dropping back. Got some pressure on him. He is going to take it himself, though. One of a couple we've seen out of the quarterback here, because there's been a ton of defensive line pressure from the Gauchos. And it is now fourth down. Four minutes 30 left here in the third quarter. He's going to drop back. Some pressure once again, but he's going to fire down the middle. And wow! Almost another huge play by this offense. But Lucan's Institute could not connect. And it looks like we have a new offensive rotation in the game. Volmelker back at QB. In motion. He is going to... And immediately, Down by some more pressure. That play is caught by Keegan, but it's not going to count, as almost immediately, Volmelker was stopped. Minutes 30 left here in the third quarter. Some pressure, but he does hand it off. Maybe a couple yard gain there on the play, but still not much. And it is now third down. Volmelker fires to the right side. And it's going to be a nice gain there. What I thought was going to be another short one, but he takes it down the sideline. Nice play there. Sometimes even the simplest plays are the best plays. And it is 24-9. The offense leads the defense. Although the defense trying to make a comeback here towards the end of the third quarter. Volmelker is going to step up. He's going to throw it towards the middle of the field. Nice connection there to Timmy Dooley. Sophomore to sophomore, incoming junior to incoming junior. How many seconds left on the clock? Volmelker is going to take a shot towards the left side of the field. What a... He dropped it! Oh my god! Almost an opportunity for another amazing catch. Oh, he did catch it. It looked like he dropped it. But no, that is a great contested catch. Seen a few of those today. What a play, what a throw, what a catch. And it is a touchdown. Volmelker to Sammy Satut. The start of the fourth quarter. And this offense is once again moving. Second down here. Hand it off. He maybe thought he broke free there, but a couple of yards on the play. Melker at QB. Under center. Dropping back. Evading pressure. Rolling out to his right side. He's going to take it himself. And wow! Nice hit there by number 1. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter here. Melker taking a play out. Lukens gonna fire to the left side. Oh, snag! Bobbled it for a second. Nice throw, nice catch. Lukens to Kama. It looks like the play didn't count there, but the Gauchos back on offense. Evading pressure, steps up, throws. And that ball was nowhere near. The Gauchos offense still leads 30-9. That would be a turnover for defense, though. There is a handoff there to Ezra. Breaks free. 8-yard gain. And it is a quick pass. Little too far over the head, though. And it is 4th down. 5 minutes left on the clock in the 4th quarter here. Lucas has some pressure on him. He passes it, almost caught, a little far over the head. And a couple more points for the Gauchos defense, as it is now 30-15. The offense still leads, though. And it is a throw down the middle to Satut. He broke free there. What a catch. What a throw. And it looks like we have a new player in at quarterback. Slimmy again. He's going to break free. And he's going to almost score down to the 2-yard line. 2 minutes 30 left on the clock. If the defense even wants a chance, they're going to need to get a big stop right here. It looks like it's Logan Urton at quarterback here. His first appearance today. Awful snap there, but he recovers it. He's going to take it himself. Nothing on the play there. We are getting close to the end of the game here. 1 minute left in the 4th quarter. Defense down 15. And Palma up top! What a play! Catch! Touchdown! Max Kalma! Thirty seconds left on the clock. The offense leads 36-15. Are they going to get a couple final plays in here? 10 seconds left on the clock. And that is the end. Possibly one more play. It looks like they're going to have one more play before the end of the annual green and gold spring football game. Let's see if this offense can get one final shot. He's going to take it himself. Couple yard play, but that is going to mark the end of the annual green and gold game. Some amazing offensive deep balls, great catches, contested catches. Great work from this defensive line. Amazing stops. But the offense ultimately comes out on top, 36-15. That is it for me. I'll be here all season. I'm your commentator, Kai Cogbill. It's been fun.